Today, I wanted to talk about the digital readiness in banks and what is exactly required to ensure that the bank is now being called digitally ready, especially the retail banks. So, what typically is the mindset of many bankers and how people think is in order to be digitally ready, one needs to have a good looking app at the front end or a good login portal where one can access the internet banking and services. But that's really only part of the story. While, of course, one needs a good customer experience at the front end, it is increasingly critical that not only the front end, but even the bank and all its surrounding systems are called digitally enabled. So when a customer is wanting to sign up or open a bank account, basically he'll go to the app, fill in his details. But if the bank is digitally ready, what will happen is all his details, including his national ID card, including his photograph, including his static data, will all get checked on a real-time basis. This check is done by the bank with the national ID authority. The check is done by the bank with the credit authority. The bank is also checking various compliance related checklists and lists that exist so that to ensure that the new customer coming on board is not part of any of these lists. And then what really happens is that it moves forward and it gives instructions to its core banking system to open the account and its card system to issue a card to the customer all at the same time. So that is real digital readiness. So here what has happened is the customer has given instruction or has expressed his willingness, provided the information to the bank right at the front end. The backend systems have coordinated through a straight-through processing with internal and external providers to ensure that the instruction has gone on to the core banking system, the customer account has been opened, and that has been then conveyed to the customer saying that welcome on board, and his physical card or his debit card will then follow through a courier a couple of days later. If any other check is required with the customer, it probably will get done when the courier delivers the welcome kit to the customer. Even when the customer is wanting, for an example, a credit card or a personal finance, the customer will then put in his initial details that will be checked with the credit bureau. Once it's checked with the credit bureau, the information is conveyed to the loan origination system. The loan origination system at the same time then calculates a credit score, and based on the internal policy of the bank will take a decision whether to grant him a credit card or a personal loan or what limit of the loan it can grant. And if that is acceptable to the customer, that loan origination system then requests the core banking system to open an account or the card system to provide an electronic copy of the card so that it can go into the digital wallet of the customer and the transaction can start straight through. So this is examples of straight through processing which the customer has come to expect of all financial institutions. Unfortunately, very few financial services organizations and banks are actually digitally ready with all its backend systems being able to support a straight through processing system. So what typically happens in many organizations even today is at the front end the request is taken in, and then at the back end what typically happens is the process which has been followed for many years is still being followed in terms of checking the customer credentials, then deciding manually whether the account has to be opened or not. The file will go to operations to open the account and then it will finally get conveyed. So this really is not being digitally enabled because the only thing the customer is doing is basically putting a request through the front end, which is pretty much like having some teller sit behind the ATM machine giving out the cash rather than the machine doing it itself. So the digital enablement is actually the entire architecture and infrastructure of the retail bank, including its backend systems, including the middleware through which the information flows to and fro from the customer to the bank and vice versa, or the customer to the external systems, which could be the national ID, the credit bureau, etc. All of this is then digitally enabled, information is flowing seamlessly and on a straight through processing methodology. The customer has his relationship established. The customer can have his transactions processed. The customer can have his requests taken in and processed through the bank in a seamless manner. And this is the more digitally enabled a bank gets, the faster it will be able to react to customer requests, to customer account opening, customer assets, cards opening, and the faster it will be able to go through the various channels, whether it is the mobile channel, whether it is the wearables, whether it's the tablets or the kiosk. What will then be enabled is the customer can start and end the transaction across any channel, and that's basically called omni-channel digital banking, and basically which is basically the core instrument to ensure that a true digital experience for the customer has been enabled, especially at a retail level.